not effective. Baku and Diomande combining. Oh, good one. Nice play. Diomande makes it 1-0. Jan Diomande with his first Bundesliga goal and his first Bundesliga celebration. The man who grew up in the USA, now playing his trades in the Bundesliga.
Here's Jan Diomande. Trying to create room for himself, going on a slalom run of the highest order. Still, Diomande! It's out of this world! A moment to take your breath away from Jan Diomande. Comprehensively beating one defender after another, and then having the power to execute. The Leipzig shooting star has done it again.
And we said it before, you can't let him go inside easily.
Leipzig desperate to turn this around to boost their top four hopes. Oh, Diomande, it's wonderful from him, but he couldn't find the final pass. He done fitted. Here's Diomande though. He does discomfort players. He's broken away. Diomande! This young man has become one of the great entertainers in the Bundesliga. And he has achieved that status in double quick time. They needed a hero, they needed a moment, and it came from Jan Diomande. Magic in his boots from the Frenchman. Diomande, twinkle toes, and still going! Oh, what a miss! Antonio Nusa somehow couldn't force it home after the most magical play.
After a rough start to 2026 for both sides, who can start turning the tides? Now we're on the business side of the new year. Jan Diomande with his first drive forward, a delightful one as well. Picks out the pass, wanted the return and did not get it.
As his side give the ball away, Zaivarts. Lovely little ball, Diomande's in. Real pressure on him, he's still got there and finds the corner. Really good individual goal. And Leipzig have turned it around. Jan Diomande arrows one in. The determination, the pace took him through. And his finish was just too good.
Top finish from the young man. And a goal that had many of his teammates involved. It starts here with Omari's slack pass. Actually, it was Vieira's.
Nusa. Only half away, Diomande. That's delightful. Diomande! And how have they survived that? Romelu couldn't connect, but this boy is an absolute wizard. Now you see me, now you don't.
Down before he could get the shot away, Bonsuzi. For Baku. Good from Diomande. And off he goes again. Great close control. There's the pullback. And there's the miss again. From the same player. Bonsuzi just launching himself at it.
Unstoppable, look at this.
Now, Diomande, they've given him too much space here. Jan Diomande cuts in and finds the corner. And the man of the moment for Leipzig has done it again. How did they give him that time and that space? At times against Stuttgart, he has opened things up here. And Hoffenheim was sucked in. The 18-year-old delivers once again. Simple move. They got fortunate here.
Amid the paper aeroplanes. Raum takes it. Comes out here to Diomande! Magical! That is what he can do! A player with real quality, star quality. And there, a super opening goal at the Milan Tour.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant finish from Diomande on the edge of the box. Ball falls to him, just takes that touch, puts his foot right through it, and it flies into the back
packages of them, like 3 against Atalanta. Oh, yes.
And Diomande is through. Is he going to make it a hat-trick? Yes! You bet! Yan Diomande! Well, he knows how many goals he has scored. Delight for the Leipzig fans. And Yan Diomande, with this superb individual performance, announces himself to a wider public. Diomande.
On Tuesday.
Well, they're going to have to try to airbrush this performance from history if they can, and Diomande has it again. Over it comes, and Setterer.
Schlager trying to barrel his way through. Baumgartner, Diomande, Time and time again, he's the difference maker. And the Bundesliga is his own personal playground. Yan Diomande with a stunning goal to give Leipzig the lead. No stopping that.
Grabara. Oh, he's giving it straight out to Gruder. Diomande, after such a brilliant performance. Kamil Grabara looks to the heavens because that was an absolute howler.
I think on the left-hand wing there must have been Belosio completely spare, but
towards Leipzig. Henriks now for Yan Diomande, who is a joyous footballer. You can see here, does that now to work the ball onto Schlager. Baumgartner.
It's David Raum with the convincing header. Just couldn't find Diomande, but gets it back as well. Diomande nips in ahead of his man rather cleverly, and he's got a quick turn of pace as well. He's left Reggiani for dead. Here's Diomande. They're doubling up on him now. Xaver Schlager. Now David.
They're quick behind the ball, both teams.
It's been really diligent display from both, but here's Diomande, and he's the kind of guy that can break open.
From that, became more of a possession team. They have possession here. Baumgartner hovering. Diomande, and how about this from Yan Diomande? And look at the delight. You're watching one of the brightest young stars in world football and lighting up the Red Bull Arena. Eintracht Frankfurt well beaten here. Goal.
But if he gets going a bit more, then I think the offensive part of Leipzig will be even better.
It was a brilliant drop of the shoulder there from Diomande. He's away from Mittelstadt again. And a dangerous ball in. And there is an own goal from Jeff Chabot. And you have to say the vast majority of the credit for that goal has to go to Yan Diomande. Electrifying play, forced the error, And just before half-time, it is Leipzig who lead.
So far in the season to turn this Leipzig team into the team that are now.
Here's Diomande again. What magic can he produce here? Still going, Diomande! What a special player he is. He forced the first goal. The second is all his own work. A rising star, and he is rising very quickly indeed. It's 2-0.